Hi everybody, it's John Goldstein from Gold Media talking about green screen videos. We've talked about lighting, we've talked about where to stand, we've talked about backgrounds need to be wide enough. Also, if you have any kind of material you're using, now there are various materials you can use for green screen. Here we've got a green screen fabric. It's great because it doesn't reflect a lot. But there's also paper backgrounds. We find those reflect a little bit more. But if you've got a fabric background here like we have with green, make sure that your material is stretched as tight as possible. Avoid wrinkles, any kind of deformities whatsoever. You may see here we've got some clamps. We've got 3 clamps on either side of our green screen, clamping it as tight as possible and stretching it as tight as possible so there is absolutely no wrinkles. That makes it much easier to light. That makes sure there's no dark areas in the background, which would make it very difficult for your computer to cut your subject out of the background. It just makes life so much easier. So, if you're going to be doing green screen, another tip is to stretch your material as tight as possible. Get some clamps. Doesn't have to be expensive. You can use clothes pegs if you have them, if they work. Make sure though that your material is stretched as tight as possible and avoid any kind of wrinkles. That will help you out. We'll be back with more.